I'm here to check that
Yeah, brother.
This man tell me.
I am aware that the People's Progressive Party does not want me as a leader.
Here.
The FBI is doing their investigation. Some aspect is coming back.
Wealth is not trickling down to the people of Guyana.
There will be additional questioning that is required. And then, of course, I don't get involved in that.
Critic.
Yeah, brother.
It is important for Venezuela to understand that Guyana will not be bullied, threatened, or intimidated.
Hello, good morning. Here.
I'm here to check that
Yeah, brother.
This man tell me.
I am aware that the People's Progressive Party does not want me as a leader.
Here.
The FBI is doing their investigation. Some aspect is coming back.
Wealth is not trickling down to the people of Guyana.
There will be additional questioning that is required. And then, of course, I don't get involved in that.
Critic.
Yeah, brother.
It is important for Venezuela to understand that Guyana will not be bullied, threatened, or intimidated.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, when you're ready. Good night, guys. A great night to all of those who tuned into Progress Report with the Guyanese Critic. Tonight, the interest is having a candid discussion on what you know, what most Guyanese know. Most Guyanese, I think most people in the world, as it relates to laws and things, you realize most people get themselves in the problem with the law because of ignorance. Like you see all these videos when the police stop people in America and they say, oh, you're not. When it's done, the police always get you on the ground with your handcuffed behind your back. And I don't see how many cases. I know that there's hundreds of cases on a daily basis. Hundreds of cases on a daily basis. And I don't see how much times the police get wrong for that. You got to know the laws. So we're discussing regional democratic elections, and that is internal local government elections, which will see a big major shift in everybody coming out and voting again, and a big major shift in the national neighborhood democratic councils is to come maybe in within a year or 2 years. But what's more important now is day before yesterday or yesterday we had regional democratic elections, and there's internal, all the NDCs, the councillors voted. There's mass confusion as to what happened in Linden and Region 8, and Wynn is confused. You can call in on 622-7740 or 740-6107 and give your take, your opinion on those elections and how it's being played out. Wynn is accusing the PNC of supporting the PPP. And they think they were the better candidate to associate with. Extradition. What do Guyanese know about extradition? What do Guyanese know about the extradition treaty that Guyana has with the United States of America? How much people do you think are extradited from Guyana or have been extradited from Guyana in recent years? How many people do you think have been extradited from the United States of America to Guyana in recent years? These are some questions you gotta ask. And again, I tell you guys, don't be afraid to call in on 622-7740 and 740-6107. You could call on WhatsApp on 740-6107 if you're calling from the United States of America. And you could get us on WhatsApp. Now, the discussion with the RDCs is up to you guys. If you call in, we have a discussion. I give my take. What's going on here? Something is going on here. Somebody just sent in a video. So the scrapeheads pull up sideways the police, no helmets. And they gonna ride in front of the police, and next one they're right there. Seems the police were just about to act. Let me get this video for you, and this is the reality of the society that we're living in. We gotta start having a serious approach. What's going on here? Towards law enforcement. We got internet problem? We're going on here. Oh God, I had up GHK lal picture. Like the man picture, what you going on? I showed on the screen, the man picture corrupt the whole thing. These people only in corruption in the Guyana Gold Board. The computers are sticking in there. Since I got this man picture, this is GHK lal. This is the man who helped Mohammed's them. What was the head of Guyana Gold Board when Mohammed was smuggling out all the gold from thing there. I left the man picture in the thing, and the whole screen corrupt up. Jesus Christ. Alright. Now, take down the screen now. Let me get this thing loaded. Somebody sent a video to me with a piece of action just there. Oh God. These people like virus. Them man like virus. You left them up on your computer become corrupt. GHK lal is like a virus. Jesus Christ. What's going on here now? This thing tripping. So what you're going on here? This is somebody send a dash cam video, and this happened at Triumph, right? Now look at the video. This is a police rank. Them police riding with scooter now. So there's a police rank here. Hi, good night, my brother.
No police on the west side end. That is because of the whole traffic. There's not no accident. No police on the west side end.
And just confusion in the roundabout.
Confusion is fuck fusion, man. Confusion is something you can walk around. Fuck fusion is where you can't walk around.
All right, buddy. Safe.
Good.
So I get a call from somebody earlier suggesting that there's a backup of traffic on the southern carriageway heading over on the Barajagdio Bridge. No, the traffic was flowing good on the northern carriageway. Now, I don't know if you know, but roads have directions and sides of carriageway. Maybe say, so the Barajagdeo Harbor Bridge runs east to west. But the carriageways are right on the southern side or the northern side. So it runs east to west, and then it has southern side and northern side, just for you, for educational purposes, right? Because sometimes you're talking and people don't understand, and there's nothing wrong with you not understanding. You only hear those terms like accident and police referring to something, right? Carriageway. And then if it's a 4-lane on the bridge, if there were an accident on the bridge, right, they would say that the accident happened on the northern side of the southern carriageway. You understand what I mean? It's the overtaking side, on the outside. If it happened on the southern side of the southern carriageway, because it's 2 lanes, and they want to be specific. And because it's a right-hand drive country, you know, if they said the southern side would have been the traffic going across. So the brother called me earlier and said, man, they got an accident. I said, get your camera out, get your video. But it's not an accident. It so happens that there's bare confusion over the other side at the roundabout. Right? And I think very soon we gotta get the roundabout. Then you might get a flyover for that part. You understand? Obviously they're gonna look at the government is going to be looking. Let me look at the ignorance what is going on in the traffic, and I think I can give traffic offenses a front and center from now on, because it's too much, man. It's too ridiculous. Now you riding out with your girl. Tonight is Saturday night. When this happened? 1927 for today's what date? Today's the 11th. This just now happened. Just this happened. Right? You riding out with your girl. What wrong with you? What really wrong with you? No helmet. Then you got next one pull up side. No helmet. Side of the police. They're so confident that they pull up side of the police. What's the bike number? CP 238. What's this other bike number? C P452 462 or 4162. Right? What you going on here? You going out with what is this fucking scraphead kind of attitude, buddy? You going out with a girl, you gotta want to protect your girl, buddy. You want to carry a girl into problem? She legs at you running for the fucking police, she booze out at your face. She foot done like bora stick. You understand? You bruise out the little flesh that she got push left push your foot. What's shipping is here now? What gonna happen? Them stop. Police see them. Watch madness say. Bam. He decided for beat out. Spin back now. He gonna do a getaway now. Police gone behind he. He gone up the one way. It's ridiculousness. What is that for get $2,000-$3,500 helmet, buddy? Are you wearing fancy boots on your foot? Are you putting a helmet for protect your head? Brother, you gotta get a helmet for protect your head. Ridiculousness. Somebody just sent me. You know when the police see, I said this one, but when the police get after me, I jump off of the bike, then hold on he and she. I hold on the bike right away and pull them in the corner. They get off with them. If some other patrols see them and realize this is nonsense. The other man, he bike number as well. I gotta get him man for check it. Hello, good night.
Yeah, good night. It's Critic.
Speaking, buddy, how can I help you?
Yeah, they say, the thing you speaking about there with the police them is a whole separate stupidness. Because what you're going on there, right? If it was a minibus in Duda, they run and go and jail them and run them down because minibus and make money. When them now doing this Japanese to make money, the police don't get everything. These man again want to put a helmet on there to put in the car for the package carrier.
Ridiculous. For their own safety, brother. Safe. For their own safety. And another man, the police spinner, me lock he up. I lock he up too. Once you see somebody, here I tell you, when somebody's breaking the law, they're supposed to feel comfortable when they see the police. You're supposed to be uncomfortable right away. You know, the police, you gotta drive behind them. Somebody said the police ain't gotta drive. When you see them, people must know. People must fear the police when you're doing your wrong thing. The only time you must stand up to the police is when you're doing your right thing. You stand your ground, and not stand your ground. You comply, and then you complain. So, you know, I really come tonight to give a subtle message. I said if you had the call, we would have discussed the NDC thing. It seems nobody have an interest in discussing the NDC thing. And let the chips fall where it may. We can call it a half an hour today because I ain't well, this banner like he. Oh Jesus Christ, a man driving a car and he sharing out beer. This partner, he just sending video after video to me. So he got little bug, we got he can be a regular occurrence here. This partner can be a regular occurrence now. What's going on here? A man driving down the road. And they said we shout something out the car. Like what these road by? You remember the time when we didn't have a road by? You remember the time when we didn't have street light by? We complain about them thing, banner. You remember the times we was complain about all kind of thing? Now look, hello. Once you're calling in, you cut off and them thing, and you never get back to me. Know that you've been blocked. Even if accidentally, you hope to God and pray to God to get through. Hello, good night.
Critics,
Yeah, buddy.
good night. Is what kind of dolly house politics your farmer partner playing, man? Yeah?
Tell me. I ain't got time for tax con. Just get straight. I understand how Dali, how's politics. I know. Tell me.
Does man really think that politics is like church, or it's like running a business with people inclined?
The man say, here no man. The man say, the people should vote with he, because this is what the people them want in Linden. Let me say Region 10, right? He said the people them ain't get what they want, but there's a voting process. After the election, there's an internal voting process for chairman and deputy chairman, right? And the process worked. And the man say, no, the people vote for the.
But then again, you can't expect better from a guy of that nature. A guy that run his father business down to the ground. A guy that ain't even know to clean your own shit. You can't expect that. How can you expect a guy like that to be cognizant of the fact that politics is not like church, is not like Ashaki soon told Mark, France and the rest of them. Politics is not church, or it's not a dolly house, or running a business, or smuggling gold, or thieving gold.
It's not so straightforward. People think politics is a straightforward. You know, right now, while he whining and everybody complaining and got a different opinions. You know the U.S. federal government shut down because the Democrats and the Republicans negotiating for who want what. You know that?
Critic, you can't compare this control to the American.
No. What I'm saying.
Republican and all of that.
No. What I'm saying is that is what politics is. Nobody complaining there. There's how politics they shut down the government because here this body want done, that body want done, and this body go compromise for done, this body gonna extend this. You understand? He know that he would go in and tell the PNC, well here, this is what we gonna do. No, the PNC has to sit down and see what is in their best interest because it's at their disadvantage. You imagine they tie up with he who know, when we can discuss the extradition just now, who knows soon not to be. You believe the PNC with 5 years in a boat with fucking people ain't paying attention to that.
I'll give you an analysis after this, right?
Tell me.
I mean, the guy has some people has surrounded himself with a set of, I don't know, I can't describe them in a more professional word than skunks, right? And he has done that, and so you can't expect better out of him. He thought that, you know, because he won, and I listened to Melly Mel last night, the alligator mommy, talking last night that they won Region 10 outright, 10,000 votes, and APNU got so much and PP got so much, and so they deserve to lead the region. And then is when I come to the conclusion that this woman is a stupidity. You understand? And then you got...
No, you can't, man. Here, the answer for this stupidity, because you might be a little stupid and Pagli if only now you figure out she's stupid. Partner.
I don't understand. You got people like your partner, Harbajan, and all of them leading this man. But from what I'm hearing, is war in the camp. The sister want the Tabitha to be in the party and to be in parliament and all of that.
No, here was the funny thing, and people don't know. So let me tell you something. Nazar Mohammed, I can't say that for Azadeen. I didn't see it in him. But the father is a racist. When you look at the choice the daughter has made, right? Not a Guyanese, not a Russian fucking white man. Racist. Here, she got it in. She, them people not easy. And then with the money where they got, there's got a disdain for people. But I know, I could tell you, Nazar Mohammed is a racist. He was shocked when we had to sign the contract to build the wharf. It is not I who have the deciding factor in the company. Most people don't know that. It's a black man. And all the time, remember how I move people is the opinion that I is the head honcho, right? Well, head honcho, they have a sign. I said, no, if I sign it wouldn't be legal. He said, what do you mean? I said, because the shares and everything, the biggest shareholder in the company at that time was a black man. You understand? And Bano?
It's not Aubrey.
Nah. That worked the man for no. That I built that company and I doing all these things and there's a black man had the power in the company. He said, man, how you could get that? I said, bro. But I don't call him bro. I said, Pops. I said, Pops, this is a man I trust. I trust this man. You understand? And he could not have seen and hear the man don't trust himself. You see, when it come out, yeah, then I realized he's 90% owner. I's not 90% owner, nothing fucking thing like that. I's not even 50% owner, nothing that I's a part of. And I would build it from the ground. You understand? The man even trust he fuck himself.
That the man would make it to the parliament?
Who is that? Azadeen Mohammed? It doesn't matter. Here what happens. I do not have an in-depth, I must say, I have an understanding of how the parliament works. I know that the latest parliament could be convened is somewhere in November, mid-November, or by 3rd of November, because it is 120 days from when parliament was suspended, right? And parliament was suspended on July the 3rd, last. So 120 days from there, thereabouts would be November the 3rd. You can't push it with a little gerrymandering them and come with something. If they decide and PNC decide they ain't gonna say nothing, what we could do? If the government decide they ain't go into power, they ain't do it, they ain't convenient or something, and you got to run and get the court for. First, the government. You run a week, a month, something like that. Right? Let me say that. But I don't have an in-depth understanding of that. Now, whether he goes to parliament or not, what I have a good understanding, I've done the research, and I work tediously on, right, is the fact that he will be going to extradition request will be made shortly for him. He might be leaving and going.
You can use the courts. You can use the courts and try and run from it and whatever.
Well, that
but
you
the
see,
fact of the matter remains, he's gonna be extradited.
yes,
And then
that is my main concern, and that's why I was going to discuss tonight, because
well, you only had Marcus Bisram was one of those persons that was supposed to be was extradited.
No. Listen to me.
All the way.
As of recent, they had several cases, about 5 cases. One, a guy on July the 4th shot and killed a child in the United States, came back here. When he was held, an extradition request was made for him. When he was held, the people even know about the story. When he was held, he didn't contest the extradition because he don't know. You got to fight here for a year, and then you still got to go, and then you got to do more there. You understand? So, what happens?
In all essence, at least with the little sense that I think he has, he will use the courts.
No, but again, now, here where the problem lies. It is limited, if not impossible, that there are loopholes in the court. So if you know, last year, in the later part of last year and early this year, some bills were taken to Parliament as it relates to changing the extradition laws and extradition treaties we have with some countries. So we don't have extradition treaties with every country, but we have things in place as it relates to our extradition laws, and for those people who we have treaties with. We can't send people to North Korea. We can't send back people to North Korea. You understand? You can't get extradition treaty with a dictatorship where people are going to kill people and stuff.
The thing is too, aside from the matter that he's going to be extradited and you're going to pay for what he did and whatever the case may be, somebody tell me that he wrote Trump and asking Trump to pardon him and all kind of thing. Aside from that, you got to give it to Aubrey and the PNC. They played this guy at it very nicely. Take his fucking money, take it wherever he gives.
You consider it to be a play? I don't consider it to be a play. The man destroyed the PNC. Do you think they could here now? Let me show you something. So, the supporters who has followed this guy have been placed in that position because they were disillusioned so long. The PNC had misled their followers for a very long time. This guy came in, realized he could capitalize on the opportunity presented by an ignorant people, just show them money and get them over. And people who would have hated or have come to learn to hate the PVP. Now, when those people learn that they have been deceived for a second time, now them gone and he got to jail, where do you believe they go? You think they'll return? Or half of them will just be disillusioned and frustrated, and people will go to the PPP. So, it is concerning. I'm still looking at the pros and cons of it. Because you got to watch these people. You got to calculate these people is very ungrateful people. You have people, if you look, is not all scrapeheads follow Muhammad. You have people who have benefited substantially from this government. 50% of his support base, cash grants and everything else, where every other opportunity, where every other guy is afforded, and they didn't choose the government or the opposition, they choose the criminal. So you gotta watch. And I told Guyanese when this was going on, this was a litmus test. This was a litmus test to show the ungratefulness of some people. Well, it has shown ungratefulness. The intention was to figure out ungratefulness. The intention was to figure out the level of people literacy level, their ability to understand, comprehend, their ability to understand the environment that they're a part of, right? You gotta watch it all though. That man, effect you said a tech they play the man well, but the man has the seats, political will. No amount of money could buy that. The PNC can't buy the back. If you look now, they got a setup, and I'm telling you, I look at these guys are businessmen. Terence Campbell, but he does not have what it takes. I'm talking about competing with Barajagdio. I know the man. I know the man personally, not Terence Campbell, Barajagdio. And you going up, what you think going around and attacking the people, you could grow a voter base like that? Them banner, I watch it here. I watch it body language. I watch it the man posing so thing, creating a sense of importance. It might be. Anybody who's a billionaire, you know, got a sense of it, but you believe them fucking poor people looking for the poor people looking for leadership. You think making them aware that you're smarter than them, gonna give them reassurances that you're the person of a voter? Terence Campbell against Jagdio? Terence Campbell facing off with Jagdio? How do I go walk by? Hold on, let me take another call. Hello, good night.
Hi, good night. Is on the air?
Yes, my brother.
Don't forget, they had a lot of Amerindian people from Region 1 and 2 vote for him, grateful Amerindian people. That the government carries solar and do a lot of things to them. Just because of this man Mohammed, they'll hands out and them kind of thing, and $5,000 free food.
5,000 food and
I had a lot of Amerindians in the interior that very ungrateful who was on PDP side.
well, you see, Raja, you see how thing work out.
Yeah, but some of the people are taking fucking money and then vote for it though.
Bro, let me tell you. You know when the AFC came, do you know? AFC was formed after people got frustrated with the unrest that was created in Guyana in the 2000s, right? You know how much seat they're coming with? They're coming with about 12 seats, I think. AFC, or 9. Anybody
They
remember?
didn't reach 12. They didn't reach 12.
Anybody remember how much? Somebody in the comments, please tell us how much.
I think it was 6 and then it was 9 or somewhere around.
Right? The man coming with 16 seats, buddy. And here you got to watch the stroke that was played. No amount of money could remedy the problem for $1 million to Nigel, $1 million to Aubrey, right? And maybe 2 million split up between different people just to keep quiet. Why they couldn't have forced the issue? You can't collect here. You can't collect $1 million US from a man and the man record the thing and got it. So even now the man got him at ransom. You understand? The man has always been doing that. Them banners extort, not extort, let's call it blackmail people. You come at time for a little help, them man think that a record with you collecting the money, got your name in a black book. And you can't do nothing. It is a sad situation that...
I mean, nobody won't know them internally like the Guyanese Critic. He has been there with them, eat with them, laugh with them, drink with them, all of them things. So you would know them.
Brother, when I tell people and I remind people and I continue to remind people, because here what people didn't understand, there's nobody that was better positioned to benefit from the Mohammeds than me. They gave me a $500 million contract, $500 million contract, right? There's nobody that was in a better position to benefit than me. And when I decided here, me want no part and parcel with though. Forget about the 500 million contract. Forget about the friendship. Forget about the excavator where they gave me for work and pay. I washed my hands of them because I knew this was a disaster coming. You understand? As much as
it's a good thing you did that. You just couldn't go back to the Americas or go anywhere. Your accounts all would have been closed down.
My brother, listen to me. You will not believe what is yet to come for the members of that party. You would not believe.
So in closing, my take is that, and I told you at the beginning that I will tell you this. In closing, just like all of the other political parties that was formed because of hatred and vindictiveness against the PPP, that would have, all of them that would have been formed, and they fell because they were formed because of that very same reason, right? Like Mark DeFrance, he got played in his own fucking thing. He ain't even there wrong no more. He just crying baby now, right? And now he talking out what really went transpiring. So in conclusion, when will end up like the AFC before the 2030 elections? Because the man will be extradited, and the party, all of them is already fighting in the party for position and who for be where and who not be MP and who not be RDC councillor, who not get money, who not get them share, who not reach up to which agreement, whatever, all of that. So when will end up and fall to the grounds because they're going to fight, and then they set up, and you got to understand there's a lot of PNC people in Win. Win is like a section of the PNC. So they're going to go back again. And this is what Guyanese people need to learn and understand and foresee and analyze. That this party will end up being with the APNU. They will probably collate or they will probably join in with them, because after he's extradited, there's nothing that could stop them. And I hear that is what his sister fighting about, because if he's extradited, Tabitha has control. Tabitha was from the WPA. Tabitha was from the PNC government. And so the party will fall into that mechanism again, whereby they go and collate with the APNU and the PNC, and they're going to come back again like that. You got to understand too, the PNC was down to 22 seats. 22 seats. And them fuckers come back, them man come back. So you got to understand.
No, but there's reinvent the self. What the PNC has done over the years is trick people. Like the PNC saying there's APNU, right? But what it means, there's no other political party in there. There's no other political party in there. It's a facade. It's a smoke screen created. Who votes for the WPA?
Yes, it's an illusion. Imagine you're going to put a fucking man like David Hines in Parliament. One of the most racial man there is in this country.
They plan to lose, man. They plan to lose. When I look at the makeup, right? Terence Campbell heading up. And they've failed miserably, like even with Norton, like with the handshake thing and this kind of arrogance. Yeah, so Norton is not nobody. Like personally, Norton is not nobody. Norton is not a made man. He's a made man. Yeah, sir. In the real world, I'm a made man. Like, you got a car gauge. Norton vehicle we driving is as a result of something you get from somewhere. Yeah, sir. Norton ain't no but nothing. The biggest money when Norton sees the money we collect the other day. Never had
the shares, he sell out the PNC shares.
Yes, sir. So when you look at where this arrogance come from, yes, sir. Like I supposed to walk among cloud 9, walk among top people's head. No, you got to calm yourself down. No, you come in, you got to watch your opponent. You got to watch Irfan Ali. How you come with animosity against Irfan Ali? A man who willing for talk and sit and talk with anybody. How you come with animosity against the man? How you surviving when the people are looking outside? And I'm telling you, when Mohammed gone, the people will have no choice. I think going back, I beg to differ as it relates to you saying Win and the PNC. The people will have no choice but to go to PVP, because here we're telling you for the next 5 years, you sitting in a Win seat. The attacks will be relentless and ruthless. Because once Azadin Mohammed gone, you imagine you stand up in Parliament for say something about corruption, and your leader of your party, the founder of the party, they in jail for corruption and wire fraud? How you talking about? How you talking against the PPP? You understand?
And you get people like Kwame and Ramson and Vikash Ramkisoon
It's
and all them
madness.
people there. I don't think they will survive, quite frankly. I see some new persons from making it to parliament from the Win side and from Apnu side and so forth. Like Aubrey was so arrogant, he left out Christopher Jones, a prominent person in the PNC. He left out quite a few other persons that usually used to hold their heads in parliament. But with this new party, they have to understand the system. They have to understand that parliament works with standing orders. Parliament works with certain rules and regulations. It's not no walk-in conference room and telling people you can't scratch your balls and all kind of thing, right? So I think that these people...
It's a puppy show for him, man. Remember their whole life he ordered people for do things. No. Politics is compromise. He think you could say this and buy this and...
Yesterday, you know,
Huh?
the man look like you when you take away a sweetie from a mid-age
Yeah.
child.
Are the linen thing at Takuba Laje?
Yes. The man look like, you know, when you take away a sweetie from one of them 9-year-old, well, they're done big already, right? There's not no baby. And they realize that they're too big already and they're in that small, so they can't cry. There's how the man look.
Face so here, let's hold on, don't go. Let me somebody send a song. Let me hear this song. This is what Jailhouse Rock.
Through a party in the county jail. The prison band was there, they began to wait. The band was jumping and the drum began to swing. You should have heard the knocked out jailbird sing.
That's right.
Everybody let it rock.
This Jailhouse Rock. This was wrong with these guys. These people trouble somebody, you know. Somebody send a Jailhouse Rock for the man. Can't
It's a
it?
good song, though.
Yeah.
It's
Elvis
a good song,
Presley.
but the man looked like the man could have fucking cried yesterday, like, you know, go down on his knees and cry.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
Little
they
bite thing.
slip through his fingers. You, as the leader of a party that won 16 seats, should have been able to carcass your members, carcass with the other members, even though you ain't getting through it up. No, here Melly Mel said that you ain't getting through it up. What's going to go wrong here? Approach the councillors them directly, the Apnu councillors them directly. So much money you get, buy out them scum. But I mean, you gotta understand, this guy, you're right to say this, walk like he get a rod up the ass and his brain's empty. This is the whole thing I want the Guyanese people to understand, that politics, and many Guyanese people understand it, but I don't think he understands it. You should have been able, alright, you ain't getting through it, Aubrey, he's done a dummy. You ain't getting through with certain people. You already saw the names gazetted in the official gazette of the councillors that are going in from Apnu side, the councillors that are going in from the PPP side, the councillors that are going in from FGM side. Oh, Scott, man, approach them directly. You're playing real dolly house politics. You're playing girly politics. You're playing politics.
Well, here what happened, Odessa, and remember he can't negotiate nothing. That's the first thing, because he doesn't understand how it works. I don't think I am I'm a good negotiator, but if, like, for instance, if you were to brief me for about 4 hours about Region 10, the councillors, how it work, a bit of the history of Region 10, you understand what happened, how it happened, what is the leverage and latitude of the chairman, vice chairman, and so you give me an understanding. Me catch myself, me know how to negotiate, right? But you can't put that by for nothing. So you got Gorin was negotiating for hold on. Let me get these. If these is hello.
Big up Daniel.
I can post up. I got here is got this. Got post up these. Hold on, y'all stay. Let me screenshot y'all thing. Let me post up y'all numbers. But don't run going away. No, y'all don't run going away. Hold on. You got post up the numbers. Yeah. Post up your number. Are you looking for attention or you will get them? No, don't go away now. Like a big man call us, he looking for a man. So I post it up. Man looking for man. Right? Let me give you number. Y'all see the number with the man looking for a gay partner? Y'all could call this number. Let me get everybody calling the number in the next 5 minutes. Let me get the number for the guy. If you're looking for a gay partner, even if you're looking for a gay partner, you're looking for hear what gay man voice the song like, just call this number. If you got nothing for do, just take your phone and call this number. Tonight, 618-3643. 618-3643. Looking for a gay love or in Guyana. Alright, just call the number. Call the number. 681. 681. Pin it to the thing. Just pin it and put in the comments gay, looking for gay lover. 681-3643. 681-3643. If you know anybody needs company and looking for a gay lover, you call that number 681-3643. Well, I tell you something. Since I eat that thing yesterday, I talk about this man, my stomach hurting me. And now I getting a pain under my chest. Right? Yes. 681-3643. Looking for a gay lover. Yeah, call the number now. Yeah, keep calling the number. Hello, good night.
Hi, good night. This man Azadin is a fool. Long before election, he should have done give up already and go to America. Give up and go and take his jail term or do his court or whatever. He waiting and playing the bravado and waiting and sitting down and waiting. It stay long and you go around. There's more charges and more long they stay. There's more things and come against it.
The funny thing is,
don't give up and go to America and sit down and take a little jail 5-6 years and come back clean. Now,
the funny thing is,
all right, stay long and go around. Thank you.
Raja, there's a lot of people who are gonna. Hello, good night.
Hey, Miguel.
Yeah.
Did the fuck if I said how you look for you, mate?
Huh?
Miguel, if I say you look for you.
You look for me, you got Carly steady. 1 o'clock a man in, 2 o'clock a man in.
Me ask him, if this is the fucking man who asked him looking for the gay man. He say yeah, but it's only critics.
Carly, I say looking for a man, you can get man, I get all the man ever call you. Safe. No one had dare to choke there. Yeah, call the number. Or give somebody for call the number. You must get 1,000 calls tonight. Just keep calling. Call steady. We can't get things on no technology. You got a bot. You put in a set of numbers and just got them calling. Next thing, somebody call you for something genuinely serious and you ain't answering the phone. You get fucked up. They got anything like that, you just keep calling it keep calling a number. Automatically. Yeah man, they got thing. Hold on, let me screenshot these. Hold on, let me screenshot these numbers here.
Yes, Mr. Critics, please.
Yeah.
Please screenshot Mr. Critics.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, post up the number. Tell Chanda site is needed. Wiki said the man have no degree. Watch at the bottom. What's going to win, Annie? Azadin Muhammad upon Wikipedia. Azadin Muhammad, East Indian Muslim family, among the campaign promises was pledged. 1987 he was born Guyanese. What at the bottom? What is it? Education. Azadin does not possess a university degree. Oh, Scott. Charandas. Let me call Charandas and find out. Is what year he went. Charandas Passad. Do we call you and find out? Is what year he went to university with Azadine. Good night, brother Charandas.
This is Atikama. Currently, I am not available. If you leave me a message that includes your name, telephone number, and reason for calling, I will return your call as early as possible. Thank you.
Brother Charandas is Critic.
Message after the tone.
It's Critic, brother Charandas. Where you say you're gonna sue. And where you cast for come from my program and cast me for get sue. So I just realized that Azadine Mohammed doesn't have a degree. I was wondering when you went to university with him, if it's university primary. Just give me a call when you get the message. Yeah. Charandas say you went to university with the guy. If Charandas didn't take money for Cessa, well, you just do them thing just, sir. We do them for the love. Charandas, come on. Come on, Charandas. Come on. Charandas, come here. Sit down. I see make a video say you can sue me. For what? What you sue me for? Man, look. This place too corrupted. He tell her India little like I should go like dark there with she. India, y'all know brother? Y'all forget? Charandas here up no. The first day, one lawsuit come here. Let's tell you what to do with you, Scott. Every morning at 7 o'clock in the morning, I will take the video with you and the lady. You tell the lady, like, go and get the dark prescription, sir, and I will have it scheduled to play every day that nobody will ever forget who you are. You gonna have me. Charandas, if you're there good, let me stay good, buddy. I would make sure people never forget who you are. You see a fucking old wood's nest before you left it right to it. You go pick up wood's nest. And imagine, you know what's irony? He come here, talk something about a man and some ID card for Haitian or something like that. And get a lawsuit. And cause me to pay, me get sued and he gets sued for something he said. No, he wants to sue me for something I said, but he. Charandas say, yo, big man, deployate. Now pick up ants next when you see him by a man carry 2 fucking wood ants and then they grow and eat out a whole house. Them thing not good for carry a house. No. When you see ants, that's you left them. You left them wood ants. Here now. Listen to me. I here and I thinking like I really got nothing to do for worry with fucking Charandas. Azadine Mohammed, the extradition. Oh, we supposed to talk about the extradition. Let me talk about them next day. Let me talk it then closer to the extradition. Really and truly, me come for give the judges them a message. The one judges who we know might take a chance. Me and my friend them sit down. But I think me need to go sit down one two there Washington and really understand me head how these laws does work. Understand? Me gotta rehash. I think, yeah, give me a couple of days. Get the extradition thing in ready yet. But when it does come, a clear message needs to be sent. A clear message needs to be sent. And it will be sent. But I want to make sure I get everything right. I was supposed to today, but today's Saturday. I was supposed to reach out to the Attorney General Chambers and figure out how many people, because they know how many people has been extradited in or out. True to the extradition treaties that the Guyana has with the US, how many people been in and out? Right? I'm supposed to find out, done. Get really in depth as to the laws and how it was changed recently. The laws were updated. Right? I want to give you all a serious discussion, not a gaff. But this is not only to educate people, it's for the people them who think they can play tricks. I want to be able to say, I told you so. Because when the time comes, and it hit them, and then they're coming back through Church and International Airport, and I say, Your Honor, Your Honor, Your Honor, it was a perfect stranger minding I own business, Your Honor. And I say, Your Honor, how you end up coming back so fast? You understand? When they started them chippiness, Your Honor, I was a perfect stranger minding I own business. Yeah. And then I come across you. In this matter, no corruption will be tolerated. Somebody sending pictures and videos here like mad. We're going on here now. What is this? We are sending this big stinking dirty rubbish bin to me for. Which country is this? Who is this? Somebody sent a video to me with a rubbish bin. What's like, man? I'm gonna love up me wife here. I ain't feeling too well. My stomach hurt me since I eat that thing there. Well, they would end up at a fucking hospital bill if I go and they say I contract some bug from the seafood, wherever it. Mommy, please bring the bill from today food and bring the other bill. You gotta bring me black bag. Let me show you something. This is the kind of craziness. What the f... This man stick for me fucking thing, you know. What kind of mother cunt is this, boy? The last thing, when you put up these fucking corrupt people in your phone, is your phone is stick, your phone crash, your computer crash. The other one is GHK Lally fucking computer stick. No man, let me hear about the extradition. No, I want to get it right. I want to get it right first. This man said me cut you off abruptly. Me not cut you off. That's when you cut off. Your Honor, I want to show you all the bill. Yeah, me black bag. This is a Chinese bill today. And me black bag got. Thanks, mommy. So me got a bill. You don't pack out all the food? I think she don't pack out the food. If you see food, who me bring home? Right? It's fucking ridiculous. It's a nice for tag, but them thing is fucking ridiculousness. Them prices where them man charging for them shit. Like somebody tell me today, man, they will them call me and then give me some food and free for me. You fucking stomach cutting me and to know with the food I eat from them. I think I took out a picture with it to post it up, the bill. Let me see. I took out a picture to post it up. Nope. I didn't. I did not. Let me make sure. Nope, I did not. But I'm sure I had the bill somewhere here. Guyana is a perfect stranger. Come dealing with these things. It's really thing. This morning I had the paper with. This is Nigel Hughes and HGP TV, right? Them said them is not Maduro agents. And this paper is the indictment. This is a $27,000 bill. So let me give you a laugh. Here we pay $27,000 yesterday by Chapuana. I don't even know the fucking name of the place. Me paid $27,084 for 2 golden apple juice, truffle and parmesan cassava fries, Angus ribeye steak and fries, Caribbean seafood. Me even know what the thing is. Me just a call it. And water, 200 for the little bottle, about $263 for the little diamond water, little plastic one. Me paid $27,000 for that. Today, me paid $32,460 on Chinese for dinner, close to dinner. Here we buy 1 roast duck, half a duck. 1 dumpling pork, 1 sizzle beef rib, 1 toss black Angus, 2 stream rice, steam rice, right? The little bowl of rice, sir. 4 banks beer, 1 whole pak choy, 1 prawns crackers, 6 container. They charge me for the container, 606 container. For takeaway, me have to bring away thing. $32,000. Right, partner, me eat me belly full. Well, when me go there, my chest been hot. Inside my stomach, not my chest, my stomach hot. Since me eat that thing there, my stomach hot. Me stomach like he holding up on the wherever it is. The wife's stomach, she pass it out right away. We don't reach fast enough for the toilet when we left the restaurant. You understand? For $5,000 more, And here, if I carry in the kitchen, in the fridge and show here, $6. Me have to get $6 for take away the thing. $6 a thing. When me eat my belly hot yesterday, and my head hot, me not had nothing to take away. It's just headache and belly walk me carry. Yeah. For $5,000 more, me. Things not right in this country. We can make it right, don't worry. We can wreck it right. You know, me got work on you close down where you got close down my business. You understand? You close down, you not play. Another like marketing. You're going to set like the mini boss business. Me want to hear about them. Bring in big bosses. Me don't want to hear about them. The boat with them a crash and them a rob the people them. Me build one big ferry, one halfway thing that carrying 1,000 people and charge $50 for one. Let me see how much money we can make. Is how much a crash video? $100? No. $50 by 1,000. It's 50,000 a trip. And let me say, I make 4 trips quick in the morning. You start even 6 o'clock. And it has to cross the river within 15 minutes. So you gotta get something that moving reasonable. Land, pick up, people come on quick. $50 you go cross. 50,000 by 4 trips in the morning. 2 trips thing, right? For reduce the congestion. 2 trips, 4 trips in the morning and 4 trips in the afternoon. 50,000 by 4 and 4 and 4 during the day. But they got it going across every hour. You didn't carry, you wanted to carry ram jam, but it carry the most comfortable, nice seating and stuff. 2-story, a nice barge going across, and all they're doing is carrying across people quick. 50,000 by let me say the least you're doing 8 trips a day. 50,000 by 8. 400,000 by 30 days. 12 million. I could work for that. If I get 7 million expense and get a 5 million for myself, I could work for that. Create jobs for some people because it's diesel you're using. You understand? You got 2 powerful engine. It come land, the people walk. You got study safety, efficiency, everything in one. And I might be able to even buy a ferry at a reasonable price. Private ferry, you know what government thing? Them got fancy tight about crossing people at video hoop. I save a fucking boat, you jump in a boat, you're scorn falling down. You understand? Bear stress. And then they want to fucking fuck you up. No. The next thing I plan for do is take one of them industrial and put up a big market in-house. Today walking through Massey. And I think, yeah, man, oh God, I would love to shop in Boardman, but I can't take the sun. And the people with the stinking ways. You understand? I would like to be in a Massey kind place and checking my fruits them and so. Big market. Come and bring your produce. You understand? Big in-house market cover down. But night we must walk and see fresh fruits and fresh greens and all them things there. The only today I been in Massey and I thinking, oh God. When I watch the me never processed food, I eat processed food. I can't take it. I been for buy nuts and so. And my blueberries and them thing there. I can't handle processed food no more. When I watch now, I'm glad. I like the environment. But I don't like the products they have there for sale. Nice in-house, like how you're going through board market. They got butchery and so. Butcher, yes. Butcher, banana slice and everything. But must AC environment. People looking for cool. Place getting hotter. People got money now. Yes, and create a different environment. I looking for privatized market business too. When you come, if you're gonna set you up at a stall, use only a mar, use a vendor, we give you a proper stall. Government can't run nothing. And even though they're gonna want to get into, like when I go for the ferry, you got pull out a teeth in a fucking nail, forget the government for set up the ferry. You understand? But they okay, people walking on a step hole, man falling down and playing a fucking boat, so yeah, they okay with that. They monetizing the people them, charging the people them $200 Sundays and so. No, I dropped the fucking price $50. How you figured out? I got take a boat and go see run drugs to fucking America like trouble blow your ass cut up. You want to eat a little bit and live long. They want to pull out poor people girl. And when I'm mad like me, oh God, me ain't got time with that. I got time with 100 boat, man. I got time with the thousands of people who cross every room. Y'all what's cunt when I go down there and start IT and do my numbers of trying to figure out how much trip I make daily. Once it's feasible for me, drop a ferry down there. Y'all go along charging them people. You understand? Half of the nonsense is the government is tolerating them with them nonsense what is going on with. Half of the nonsense. Yeah, I gotta buy some yogurt. We just hit 373,000 followers. Thank you guys for your continued support. Here, but me I sit down, me I look for make money and still right now me I go look at the ferry thing. Right now me I go look at the ferry thing. They need something. You got a tongue ship. And you guys set a fucking little boat. Yeah, we try to create opportunity, but you can't do that. You can't mash in this, crush in this small, man. The government do everything in the will for keep fuel prices down and all them. Then take out VAT after they 200 fucking taxes. What boat man doing? No. Boss man coming out, they want more money. You want more fucking money. You want to get rid of your scunt. Me want to see you. Eh? The man do everything for take down taxes, make things easier. Money circulated, y'all making more trips. They shatter money and they put on fucking thing for the boss don't concern me. I don't give a fuck about your music. I don't give a fuck about the color you boss. I want a white boss. You spend $300, $400, $500,000, $1 million for your fucking boss and your rims and you're charging me? I want a seat, a comfortable, safe seat to take me somewhere. You understand? That's all I want. A comfortable, safe seat. I give two flying fucks about you, boss, and how you set up your boss. Eh? You set up fancy, boss. Government again, lacking. Guyana Police Force and Traffic Department lacking. Guyana Revenue. You could give a fucking man a road license and the boss, the license magical. The boss got come in for check. But the government plays a role in that, I'm telling you. I know that is a matter of fact. Anybody tell you no lie. Government plays a direct role. If the fucking PNC start cost them for that, I can say yes. They play a direct role in there. If you tell a man like Jack, your body bring, but here he's man, the jobs, it's creating jobs, boss. I get them fuck about 2,000 scrape heads. Huh? Yes. Them same fucking people was that cussing Jack, them boss people was that cussing Jack. People don't know. Jack deals hold out for them. Them same people you go to the car park, PNC talking about, they don't even know this cunt still existing. It's Jack Dio just hold out for them. Me, they done fucking gun. They could go and drive a rubbish bin truck for all I care. I don't got no time with them. I could watch a 2,000 jabs between conductors and drivers and look at the destruction, the morals and everything else and discomfort that brought hundreds of thousands of Guyanese. Me know how them at saying. Me know how them at saying. That's why when people talk about Jack, I say, by y'all don't know Jack Dio. Jack Dio got me got everybody at heart. Me heart not so good. Me mind bad scunt. When I put it together and realize it's a waste of time, I use no fucking benefit. Jack just a politician calculate. You want to please everybody. You can't please everybody. Are you willing to make wrong with all the bus conductors and drivers for be friends with the hundreds of thousands of people that are fucking up on a daily basis? And the idea when they jump up and start with the fucking shippiness, I done calculate. I done see. Because I don't know which PNC body, which PV body, which Indian, Amerindian, black, or otherwise going to come and attack for minibus people. I don't know who attack for them. Me? I'm telling y'all if y'all want to know the problem. Here I ask them, Jaggy, what y'all do? I ask, yes, ask he. Because when I tell them, I say, yo, get rid of them fucking people. But I said, no, it's 2,000 jobs. Fear. I want the discomfort of the people. I tell you, y'all got to take away fucking jag your vehicle and the security at least start traveling buses. So fast fucking public transportation fix. That's what you got to do. You need plane. He that want for thing and he thinking about jobs and this and that. Anytime he had to catch bus and they will choking his front up and you understand? To feel up your body and is your fast fucking proper transportation would come in this country. Shopping is day depend. Me not travel in bus for nothing. Me not travel in bus for nothing. Not by mistake. Looking for some investors. I bring 4 man on the train, $10 million. And we bill a $40 million water taxi. The people. Somebody just tell me about water taxi there. You understand? No, this way I gotta do. Take your fucking vehicle. Lehi and 4 bodyguard. Hello.
Good evening, sir. That is what we want you to do. Highlight the exploitation the small man is experience on a day-to-day basis.
That's what you want me to do?
Yes, because this is your promise we're going to do. You said from this year, you're addressing...
Partner, you get it mixed up. I've been doing that my whole life.
No, but now you're highlighting it.
Not a fucking day could have come. Will you ever see I talk good about a taxi driver or a bus driver? I don't talk or I got something bad for talk about them. Never. You know why I am. You know why I am who I am today, brother? Circumstance, eh? People like Garden Moses and Travis Chase, I see fucking around people the whole life. And I'm misleading people. I say, here, I can come and be the realest thing in the world. It's minibus. And traveling minibus, I know I said, but you can't stay poor. This is this madness. You got your money. Like a man come here there for borrow, fuck, I said, partner, me got 3 vehicles. For if one crash, me get another one, and if the other one crash, me get another one. Me squat the wazi boss.
No.
3. Me make sure everybody for me got 3 vehicles.
But tell me about it. Today I went to the airport, and on the way to the airport this morning, my whole family are listening to you live. And
thanks for the support.
But what I was saying, this is what you should do all the time. Highlight these things, because, look, you went to a restaurant, you paid $27,000. Why that restaurant and a poor man can't go? If a poor man go there, you don't know if for sure he can't even get 2 bottles of water.
Brother.
The price is tight.
Yo, me don't know if it's win, but my heart hurt me. I never... Here I tell you, when you see a man like me talking about $27,000, who got $5 million a month payroll, you understand? Talking about $27,000 food.
It's what to you?
You know. I like. I travel all over the world. You can't get a thing, man. Like they make no sense to me.
My mother, my entire family was in Panama earlier this year, or last month. My mother's like, she went to Panama and she ate steak with something. She said she paid $6 if she food, Kevin.
$6, yeah. 1,200 Guyana dollar.
If she food. But now, when it comes to Guyana, you can't afford them things.
No, but here what? No. Let me tell you, as I'm telling you, as you might have heard, the circumstance is multifaceted, but we gotta get serious. I am telling you, I brought forward a proposal for proper public transportation, a Brazilian company. And Banner saying no, but we're gonna have to I give a fuck about these low life, Bano. You ever jump in a minivan? You ever see these Banner's attitude and mannerism?
Why today the traffic of these banks, the man doing the road. And the boss man tying on outside, inside. And there's so much that the police can do nothing with them. And even when they come and bully you, they're coming out. Them and the conductor coming out for go fight.
Buddy, here I telling you, easy lesson good for dunce. You understand? I don't care what it. Right now I driving on the road, I see 3 men. I see 4 men on a rubbish bin truck today. You know who? Right, the video, you saw the video that I did with the Bible stop in the middle of the road?
Yes.
Well, if you look around, you will see an orange truck there. It's Sivan's waste disposal. You know who's the 4 men on the truck?
No.
4 Spanish men. Now, hear what I'm saying. 2 minibus off the fucking road, let them go walk a rubbish bin truck. 2 mini, I don't give a fuck about them. Cause it's there. The only minibus they got a man running, they got a few people. They got 2 brothers, 2 Christian brothers running Campbellville. For Regent Street and so by the discipline, the fear if you watch a man. The man doing it for years. Them is the only 2 men ever traveling in the minibus. That I know I would be willing and comfortable, safety wise, yes, and everything. 2 Christian brothers is like his twins, right? There's got a fatty bus, a white bus.
Yeah, but then it got it outside from the bus. One to the trucks by. Oh Jesus Christ!
My brother. Once you start, here, it's limited as what you could do with the trucks. In terms of, I am showing you the possibility of creating options that you can fight with the minibus. But if the minibus if you want to protest, he will have to protest. Because when I start running big buses and people realize the big bus is cheaper, it's more comfortable, you understand? You could get your peace of mind and all them things. People know, well, here, big bus we going. They got fucking do everything. Y'all gonna fetch bore over there, your boss.
This is the guy gonna do.
You understand? Y'all could do anything. But y'all ain't be fitting of public transportation providers. Let me take one more call and go along my way by.
Oil man, you driving your vehicle, that man got on a blow the head. Like terrorists to walk there, your head, what to you?
Hey, we talk, bro. Let me take one more call and then I'm gone. Yeah. They make no sense to me. Y'all gonna do rubbish bin work. I see 4 Spanish man, but I thinking 2 bus driver, 2 conductor. Y'all gonna do rubbish bin work. Now you know for drive? Yes, go drive rubbish bin truck. Hello, good night. Hello, good night. Hello, good night.
Yeah, I can't even talk about Edge, man. The man is one of the most incompetent ministers again.
You making a joke? The same man who oversee the bridge, the building of the
No need no low testing.
No.
Speaking about in terms of truckers, he gets something biased against truckers. Every time they went discussing the bridge, when the media done talk, he said, I thought y'all would have been up the truckers. The truckers should strike and park out the truck and start walk back when he resigned.
No, but it's never say y'all as a set of fucking menaces. What was the problem with Edgel and the truckers?
Yeah, he said he's saying that the truckers them don't even pull in the car. I'm not saying how the truckers them good.
No, but here you can a man call me and complain about pulling off the road. Buddy, I don't know if people know. When the truck loaded, you can't pull off the road. if it's not a solid area, if it's not a solid area, your truck got bust down. People don't know that.
Exactly. He don't understand that you can't go.
No, but he can be. I don't think it's every circumstance. And then y'all is not no set of fucking saints if you're a trucker. Y'all is not no saints neither. I can talk.
I'm not saying all of them good, but he is very biased towards truckers.
Well, partner.
I've listened to you a lot.
No, but here what I'm telling you. I can't agree with you. You know why? Because truckers doing more stunt than anybody else on the road. So I don't know what edge you're talking, but wherever he talking, falling on deaf ears. So if you're saying he bias, he just talking because I seen the same craziness of truckers every day on the road.
No, I got that, but you can't label the whole community as a...
Well, bye. Me no know which one for separate from who. With the amount of wolf. With the amount of wolf around them truck drivers. But here now, this is a whole thing. Not the truckers alone, not the bus man alone, not the taxi man alone. Road users and the Guyana police force and the government is a Guyanese thing. So don't let me lay blame to nobody specific. It's not a jail thing. It's a Guyanese thing, and all we gotta start taking responsibility to change. Bro, if you go to Barbados, busy just like Guyana, certain places, but everything moves. You know why? Courtesy. A man is it stops for you. If you are in a thing for move, for come up on a road and stuff, somebody will, the next person. Here, right, if you pull up, they have a likelihood that it breaks up to stop for you. But if the first man, when you pull up to a junction, don't stop for you, the next one will stop for you. Courtesy is there, it's evident, it's clear. And you just see everything moving.
I listen to you, but he very biased towards the truckers, man. You know, like, he gets...
I hear you, buddy. I hear you, but I can't agree with you. Because with the biases, I don't think he biased enough. I don't think he biased enough.
They're protesting because of the loading at the quarry there for the Chinese, but the Chinese bypassing the Guyanese truckers and going in front of them.
Mm-hmm.
If you look at the interview, you can see he don't even care.
I hear you, buddy.
Since then, I look in it's well bad, but nevertheless, they get truckers doing a set of bad things on the road. Some of them boring and driving recklessly, but you can't label everybody as one. And I don't know how a loaded trucker pull off the road, like where even
No. I don't think if the minister says that, the minister never drive a truck in his life yet. Yeah? Me got to, the minister don't even have a truck. Me got trucks. Me nobody. You can't pull off the road with a load. It's bust down.
No, I get some trucks as semi-driver. If you load it and you see an emergency vehicle, try pull as much in the car,
but you can't come off the road.
Because when you turn over, left it and gone away, you left it.
Stop and let it move. It's damage the road, yeah. I hear you, buddy. I hear your concern. I necessarily agree, but I make sure everybody here. And all does the thing about here. All we got we opinion, we share the thing in the comments, and we come to our own conclusion. But I can't say that the minister bias. I don't think he biased enough. Because he say he hear the minister got a bias to the truckers. How much time the minister talk? I discuss this con every chance I get. How much time the minister talk? I can't remember Edgel was he talk the most he ever talk in years. Election time and now with the bridge. I don't hear nothing from the minister. Right? Here man, let me wrap it up. Yeah, go enjoy yourself with your family. And please be safe on the road out there. And let me look for make some money. Peace out. Keep it real.